Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. I'm out here in Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, of course, which has a lot of action and entertainment and of course great food. So I'm in town today to try some awesome food, and today I'm gonna be eating some tacos at this spot called 664 TJ. And this is one of the absolute best taco spots in Las Vegas because they specialize in authentic Tijuana style tacos, the birria tacos, which everybody is really talking about in this part of town. And plus it's very reasonably priced as well. So if you guys are planning to visit Las Vegas, you're looking for some great cheap eats, especially in 2021, and you specifically want tacos that are authentic and delicious, 664 TJ is your place to go. So I'm gonna go in there in just a bit to try some of that awesome authentic tacos. And if you guys wanna see what that's like, then stick all the way to the end of this episode. And be sure also to subscribe so that you can get these weekly videos that I'm gonna put out, more Vegas videos. So hit out that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you'll be all set to get these episodes. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna be going in right now and seeing what all the hype is about. From what I heard, they started out in Tijuana, so this is actually like a real shop that started out like in Tijuana, and then they moved into San Diego, and as of right now I think they have like 7 different locations, and this is their Las Vegas locations. But since they started out in Mexico, you know this is 100% authentic Tijuana recipe. That in itself makes this a very unique place in Las Vegas to check out. So in the kitchen, they have like a lot of this stuff that's going on. Like they're boiling the beef here for the tacos, and then they also have this red soup here as well called the consomme, which you eat with the tacos, or you can kind of have it by itself like a soup. And then on the grill, of course, they're making all of those tortillas so that you can eat it as either tacos or a quesadilla. So you have a few different creative options you can go with. All right, this is the horchata, and as you guys can see, they fresh make their horchata, Jamaica too, right?
Jamaica as well.
All right.
Basically the authentic experience, right?
Authentic experience.
Exactly.
Just like in Mexico, right?
Just like in Mexico.
All right. This isn't available for me to try today, but just letting you guys know that if you come on Saturday and Sunday, you're gonna have these delicious, wonderful seafood options as well. First time trying Tijuana style tacos. Not in San Diego, not in Tijuana, not in Los Angeles, but actually here in Las Vegas. What a surprise. And beginning with the regular taco, the regular tortilla right here, where it has the beef shreds inside of it, along with the onions and the cilantro, and the shell is kind of crispy because it's been on that grill. And I also got the other one as well, which is the TJ Birriera. This is with the melted cheese, so it's kind of like the regular tacos, but the only difference is that this has the melted cheese inside of it. I also got the consomme, which is the beef broth filled with all the spices. That's how you get like the red color that's inside of it. And it does have the beef, shredded beef that's inside with some onions and cilantro as well. And look at this one. This one's interesting. This is the TJ Birriera. So this is like corn tortilla that's fried, and it's over this entire thing that's pretty much like the other tacos that I got. And of course it comes with some radishes and some lime on the side and your spicy sauce. And wow, it is pretty, yeah, there's like a lot of, I don't know if that's sauce or oil or something, but your hands are gonna get dirty. So let me tell you that this is not gonna be a clean eating experience whatsoever. Be prepared to use your hands to eat this whole thing. That's how you're gonna get the absolute best experience of your food. And of course, use the condiments. A whole lot of meat in there. It's delicious. The taco shell, it's like kind of crunchy because it's been grilled. It has a lot of sauce in it too. This wonderful consomme sauce, and then the shredded beef. They put a lot of it in there, so you can really taste all that meat in your mouth, along with the refreshing taste of the diced onions and cilantro. It's super juicy too, very juicy. Man, if you love juicy beef tacos, then I think you found your one right here, the Tijuana style tacos. So with the Tosta Birria, this is interesting. It looks like kind of like eating a sandwich. Look at the top of it, it's so unique. It's like that tortilla that's on top that's super hard. It's a really hard tortilla, and there's that cheese that's been grilled and melted on as well. And I think you're supposed to eat it like a sandwich. I believe so. Let me see. One word that comes to my mind, super crunchy. Man, it's like eating like a hard taco shell. That's how it feels like on the top. And the cheese itself, it is cheesy, but then it's been grilled, so it's kind of like cheese that's almost kind of like on the burnt side, but not really. Yeah, so this is like your cheesy taco right here. If you want cheese tacos with the birria, you gotta get this one, Tosta Birria. Now I'm gonna try the consomme, which is the popular soup with the shredded beef inside of it. And contrary to what some people think, some people, like at least back home, they like to take the taco and dip it into the soup and then just eat it like that. Traditionally in Tijuana, I heard that's not the way it's done, so you're just supposed to take it out and drink it like this. But then again, if you want to dip your tacos in, that's completely up to you. Everybody has their own style. But I want to just try like this to see what it's like. Whoa. Man, it's delicious. You know what this could use? I think if I put a little bit more lime juice inside of it, just to enhance the sourness of it, it will probably do a lot of wonders for this soup. Let me see what the difference is. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta put some more of that lime juice in. That lime juice, the sourness, kicks this beef soup off to a new level. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Put even more lime juice inside of here in order to make this a sour beef masterpiece. Oh, yeah, this is so worth it. Let's see, with the quesadilla, I'm not sure how exactly to eat it. I'm assuming you're just gonna have to pick up the whole thing. Woo, it's hot too, so you gotta be careful. Some of these things are just so piping hot. All the smoke coming out of it, it's burning my hand. Wow, it's tasty as just the rest of them. Oh man. This is kind of a different kind of a quesadilla because the ones I've had before, they're more like dry. It has cheese inside of it, so you eat it almost kind of like a pizza. But this one I feel is almost like a burrito, like a huge taco that has like kind of more like a burrito type of a like shell on top of it. But then inside is you get your cheese, you get your beef, which is juicy and soft, and your onions as well. Very filling meal. I think after one of these, you'd be so done. The eating experience at 664 TJ, it's phenomenal. Like, you know, coming to other parts outside of LA, I don't really know what to expect of tacos, but this restaurant has made a great first impression on me. Seriously, like when you eat it, you really feel like you're eating something out of Mexico, which is quite a treasure, especially to have here on the Las Vegas Strip. Some of my favorite items here, there's two that stick out on my mind. One of them is the consomme. This is so good. Very delicious recipe they got going on, and then you put some of that lime juice. Whoa, blows it right off the roof. And then of course the regular tacos, love it. Crunchy shell, and then with the softness of the beef, and they do give a lot of beef as well. Really super juicy tacos done in Tijuana style. So if you're here in Las Vegas and you don't know what other taco places to get, I really consider you try this one, because not every taco place in Vegas or anywhere else has like Tijuana style tacos. So that's why you want to try this. You want to get the authentic flavors. It is a very delicious, comforting food, and it's very reasonably priced as well. Definitely, probably the best taco place on the Las Vegas Strip. There's quite a few, but if you come to this spot, 664TJ. You're not going to regret it. All right, guys, so before we close out this episode, I want to give a shout out once again to Irina right here. So if you come into this taco shop, which you will, by the way, if you're on Las Vegas Strip, and you happen to see her, just tell her you saw this episode and she's going to take really good care of you, right?
Yes, of course.
All right.
All right.
Awesome, awesome. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this taco adventure. If you enjoyed what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also, comment on the section below. If there's anything in this video that intrigues you, please let us all know. And also, guys, subscribe, like I said, so that you can get these awesome food videos on a weekly basis. In fact, I gotta save my stomach room because I got another great Vegas adventure going on later tonight, another great food hotspot. So I'll see you guys in the next video.